Welcome. This is the Loving Me Station. I am your host, Mother AY. Loving yourself today to avoid abusive relationships. To my new subscribers, I want to say thank you for joining in the month of August. To my new viewers coming through and my devoted subscribers, I want to say I love you and thank you. Now, I want to also talk about the church girls on the ends. I got a word for you of encouragement. I know it's a struggle out here, but you can do it. Don't rush yourself into anything because you may just end up in an abusive relationship. So let's get started. Are we ready? Never look for attention from others. What you do is open the door to hurt and dissatisfaction. Have you ever been hurt? Of course I have. When you want to go on a date, I'm going to say to you, take yourself. Other words, my suggestion is whatever you want from the opposite gender, do it for yourself first. This will help you with addictiveness. Addiction will not grow if you do not feed it. Other words, if you are not hungry for attention and affection, you will not have an opportunity to fall into addiction. When you give to the opposite sex, don't look for nothing in return. It's always going to be your body in return. If the man or woman is not sacred with their temple, I would say, before I ask it, I will provide it for myself. Let me say that again. If the man or woman is not sacred to their temple, I just want to say, before I ask for it, anything from them, I will provide it for myself. And that's because I'm not trying to fall in a trap of addiction. If a person is not in covenant with you, they don't owe you nothing. That's male and female. You've not made a covenant with these persons, you don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them no sexual fantasies. And ladies, you don't owe them, and gentlemen, you don't owe nobody an opportunity to test drive your body. So, I hope you love this so far, so far. And I want to say, being hungry for attention is dangerous. When you leave it to someone outside you to fulfill your hunger, it's never good. It's never good to have desires that will require someone else to do it for you. A man should not desire a woman to give him her body if does not plan to marry or be in a covenant relationship. That is, it hurts a woman, gentlemen, emotionally. A man should never give a woman fringe benefits before marriage, looking for something in return. Will open himself up to abuse. Give sex, well, I would like to say copulation because sex is a gender. Give copulation as a taste. It may cause you to lose your life. Just giving a taste or a test drive. A loose partner tends to want his to own you or things or people that they have not purchased or covenant with. I say that again. Loose partners tend to want to own things and people that they have not purchased or made a covenant with. I want to say no is a command not recognized to abusive people. Ladies, if you want to be respected, act like a lady. Keep your cookies to yourself. If you want to be respected, keep yourself. Stop acting like a couple until you are committed to each other. And I call it betrothed. Other words, you've been promised to each other. You've not gotten to that point, keep it moving. A man has no right to choose who he wants to be with. Other words, but don't go through. Other words, okay. A man has a right to choose who he wants to be with. But don't go through men all the dresses in the boutique. A man has the right, the woman has the right / power to reject your offer. Anything that does not meet your approval, you do not have to receive it. A real man respects value items, and when he values it, he wants to take it not with force. So, other words, when he knows something is valuable, he wants to, not take it by force. This is why you don't come shopping hungry. Now, let me say this. Why you don't go shopping hungry. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but when you're hungry, you're not focused. Okay? You might pick up anything and go to eating. The worst time to go shopping is when you are hungry. Your choice is off because you're just so hungry, you will choose snacks and junk food instead of a balanced meal. Something that will satisfy you for a short span of time, which will lead to abuse, which is part-time lovers. A part-time fix. So we always want to at least keep that hunger tampered down. And the reason why you want to keep it tampered down is so if you are not hungry, when something come up to you and offer themselves to you, you can already say basically in your mind, I'm already full, so what are you looking for? Okay? Hunger will drive you to the wrong addiction. Wanting to be seen, ladies, talked to, and not in a committed relationship can be addiction. So a lot of times when we're going out here and we're buying certain clothes and we want to be watched, that is attention. We have a situation, ladies, with attention. We want to be seen, and we tend to wear clothes that are so revealing. So, not saying that it's solid or sound to do. You will be paying things that are not healthy for you and your well-being. So, in other words, you end up in a relationship paying your body, your time, your situation because you have an addiction for attention. And in the grocery store, you would pick up potato chips, candy. It's good and sometimes very addicting, and it will keep you wanting more. You tend to go back to a bad relationship, unpleasant situation because of the habit you have developed for something unhealthy. Be careful what you connect yourself with because it could lead to death. Trust no one who does not commit to the Creator. If they don't respect the Creator, they will not respect you. Okay. Never go shopping when you are hungry for attention or an addiction, etc. Are your walls up? Is it good to have walls up? I would say yes. Use them like electric windows in your car. When you see the signs of abuse, like I want to say, never stay in this abusive relationship hoping that they will change. That was number one. When you see signs of abusive relationship, don't. I said don't. Stay hoping they will change. Number two, watch how they treat you when you tell them no. Three, if they tell you, I want to say to the ladies, when you tell them no, if they say, well, if you don't, someone else will, don't fall for the trap. Tell them to be my guest and know this, your Creator has someone else best for you. Someone else best for you. I want to say smile. The Creator knows what's best for you, and you ought to watch their tone of voice. You will be able to see the signs of your abuser, but don't challenge them. See it, but don't say nothing. Keep it moving. Don't say a thing until you're in a place of safety. I would advise you not to say a thing. Never feel sad when you are rejected, and that is for male or female. A lot of people are in abusive relationship because they got rejected. They felt that they weren't good enough, but here's the thing. You weren't good enough for them. You will be good enough for someone else that will appreciate the beauty in you. So, number four, never feel sad when you are rejected. Rejection is a real good choice. Walk away. Number five, always know you have a choice. When you detect someone that has an abusive nature, do not sign a verbal contract with that individual. Keep it moving. Number six, be careful of even sex abuse. For some of you all that are already in relationships and you're copulating, for example, choking, let them know that you didn't sign up for this because it will get worse. Number 7, love yourself enough to reevaluate who you are, what state of mind you were in when you started the relationship, and why you chose your abuser. 9 times out of 10, you choose people because you have a deficit in your life and they can fulfill some of the things you want them to do. So, abuse is never, ladies and gentlemen, never even love, even if it has a bow on it. Abuse is never love, even if it has a bow on it. I want to say, be happier in loving yourself. And when you're being happy with loving yourself, I want to say, slow down. Take time to be with yourself alone. Yes, it's called alone time. Live a simple life to avoid chaos. Express your thoughts. It will free up your mind. I'm not saying to the individual, but express your thoughts to yourself. How do you feel about this moment you're in? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel sad, happy, or ugly? Then I want to say, to be happier with yourself and in yourself, pace yourself. Live the life of a wise shopper. Selfish partners are not in your budget. If it's death tag, a price tag of death. Okay? So a lot of times when you want to be happier, you need to slow down. Take time to be with yourself alone. Live a simple life to avoid chaos. Express your thoughts. See where you are in your mind and pace yourself. Live the life of a wise shopper. Okay? Selfish partners are not in your budget, especially if the price tag is death. I said it again because I wanted you to realize some girls have went on a date, blind dates or what have you, and never returned home. They found them in a duffel bag. They found them in a lake. So keep your comments short, okay? The next thing, keep your comments short. Be wise. Never give anyone too much information about you. And I learned that when I lived in Chicago, and my husband told me, don't never give anybody your address. Give another area in a different direction. And if you're not willing to commit to the person, never ask for nothing. I'll say it again. If you're not willing to commit, never ask for nothing. Everything comes with a price tag. Love yourself. No one can do it better. If you, are new to this station, I would like to ask you to subscribe. No, we're not finished. I'm going to talk to the church girls in a little bit. But some of you all might want to leave. Okay? I want you to go back and watch some of the earlier videos. I'm sure you will find something you like. So thank you for stopping by this station. May you have a beautiful week. Always know this is a station of love And you can't be a host if you don't love your sponsors, sponsors, your subscribers, and your viewers. So I hope you keep this station on your mind. And in my closing, I want to say I was asked a question about the lyrics about the church girl. A word of encouragement to the church girls, to the church girls, to the church girls. If you are not in a committed relationship that is betrothed, wait until he put a ring on it. Old-fashioned, but when the real man comes for you, he will call you blessed and he will honor you. Know your value. Ladies and gentlemen, wait. You might be hot, but don't drop it like a thought. Remember, church used to be the place to find a wife. Hold up your light to the world. Everyone in the church is not sleeping around, neither the temples. To the temples and the churches, I would like to say, it is time to clean up our act and let not what they say about us be a fact. This is Mother AY saying thank you and welcome again to come next week. I want to say that we are going to keep talking about some type of addiction, some kind of abusive relationship. This is my month, August the 30th. I will be getting a little bit older, and I just want to share my happiness with you. And I want to say shalom, peace to the church girls. You can do it. Love you.